I'm here with Greg Curtis with the Good Earth Greenhouse, and we're into that time where you can start getting a vegetable garden ready.
You can. Now, we've already had a few people want to know when tomato plants are coming in. Gives a few weeks, but those early spring crops, so we got some broccoli and cauliflower and Brussels sprouts and lettuce and mint, because I love mint. And this one, even if it frosted, maybe in the 20s, it might want to cover it up. These guys are going to be fine all the way down to the low 20s, early teens. But go ahead and get them started, because most of these are anywhere from a 50 to 65-day crop to a harvest. So go ahead and get them put out. It's a great way to get the kids involved in the gardening, and it's fun because it's not going to be hot, not going to be a lot of weeds, those kind of things. And those that don't want to use a big spot in the yard, they're saving, to do their summer garden. I just happened to bring in one of the whiskey barrels we just got in.
There's a big old barrel here, and yeah, it doesn't really take up that much room.
It doesn't. You can put that out on a deck. You want to put it someplace where you get full sun, but like there's 6 heads of lettuce here. All 6 of those could go in there with no problem. Same thing with all the Brussels sprouts. So a small area like that, you can have fun. Really all you do is have a decent potting soil, put a little jump starter around it, because you're not trying to create a lot of growth right now. Maybe around Easter, you might put a different type of fertilizer around it and just enjoy it. Yeah.
All right, so pretty easy to get that going, and just a little bit of that jump start. Now, behind you, you have a citrus.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with early spring stuff. We just wanted to show the viewers. A lot of people that later on in the spring will wonder, what can I do with my citrus? What, do I need to bring it inside? You do need to bring it inside. When the nights start to get down in the 50s, ideally you want to bring it in. This is a Myers lemon. So when we brought it in, probably mid-October, I guess, best I remember, there wasn't a single bloom. It had lost a few leaves. And you can see, I don't know if I can zoom in a little bit there, it is loaded with Myers lemons, Jeff. And what happened was about, December.
So each of those buds there is a lemon waiting to happen.
Each one of those are lemons. So it's about December, maybe early January, it started to flower. And no bees in here, just the wind in here. And it has incredible germination rate on these. So we're excited to see what's going to happen. We'll probably keep an eye on it, probably have to prop it up because it's going to have so many lemons. So if you want to do lemons later on this spring, know you can bring them in the house, put them in a bright spot. Even if they bloom over the winter, odds are you're going to get lemons.
Yeah, nothing like some fresh lemons during the summer. All right, that's about all the time we have for this week. Join us back here next week for the Good Earth Greenhouse. More gardening tips from the Good Earth can be found on fox16.com. Click on Professionals to watch previous episodes or to ask Greg a question about your garden.
This segment is sponsored by the Good Earth Garden Center.